Good afternoon, everyone. Let's try to do a small video on the Pareto principle and what it is, why it is used, and how it can be done. Real quick, what is a Pareto? Pareto is a tool, a graphical tool used to present the data to see if there is a good few of them contributing to the majority of the output. The output could be revenue, the output could be a contribution to a pain that the business is facing. So whatever the situation, the beginning can be in terms of taking the data and putting them in a table format like this, and then trying to go ahead and do a Pareto. First thing, get the data recorded in the manner in which we can see here, and have the transactions or the numbers arranged, shuffled in a descending order. You can use sort feature to shuffle the data, and then we can begin creating with two columns. One would be cumulative and other would be percentages. The cumulative is very simple. You have to select the cell. For the first row it would be the same as what's on the left, but for the second one it would be what is on your left plus what is just above, so that when we drag this formula down we get all the numbers eventually adding up to the highest number, which would also be the sum of all the transactions here. Now once we are done with this, we create another column called percentages. The percentage column calculates the contribution of the cumulative value to the total. So in order to as you would be dragging the formula down, in order to make sure that the references does not get shuffled or disturbed, we will put a dollar value next to the numbers. In this case we are dragging the formula downward, so the dollar sign will be against the row numbers. So once we're done with this, just drag the formula, and eventually, to making sure that it is correct, you would see 100% at the bottom. In case these numbers come in decimals, you can select the range and use the percentage value here to get the percentages. Now coming to the graph. The graph would feature two parameters. One, the transactions. Two, the cumulative percentage. So we would not be needing the cumulative column. So I'll go ahead and hide this column and then select the range. Go to insert, select a 2D column. That would be sufficient for us. Now the individual parameters will be listed on the x-axis. Their values will be depicted on the y, whereas the percentage cumulative need to be shifted to the other y-axis on the right hand side. So we'll go to format data series, quickly select secondary axis, you will get the bar graph. Then change the series chart type, select line graph, and then you will have your Pareto almost ready. Now this one, to make it look nicer, you can go select to the manner in which the values would come either below or above, so that the graph looks neat and clear. Now as you see here, the haircut and shaving together have contributed to 73% of the sale for the time period for which these numbers have been calculated. This, how can this be useful? It can be used to decide what promotions to do to attract customers. Maybe they can run a promotion on manicure, threading, pedicure, so that as these numbers are small, they wouldn't be losing much by offering a promotions here. They will only stand to gain, and they may probably refrain from offering a discount on the haircut and shave as their numbers are relatively better. And this summarizes the Pareto usage. Thank you.